The Westside Youth were welcomed to the Westside Youth Empowerment Conference 2022. The conference was filled with opportunities where like-minded youth could feel empowered and worked together to come up with innovative solutions to empower themselves and improve the community. The Westside Youth Empowerment Conference had a significant impact on all the youth for years and years to come. The shared goal is to engage Austin's youth, amplify their voices, and build youth leadership. The WYEC has equipped them with the tools for the journey ahead. The hope is that all the youth left this conference empowered, enlightened, and motivated to create positive changes in their community. Thank you to the Westside NAACP, the R3 Collaborative, Bright Leadership Institute, and Project Exploration for trusting and investing in the vision for this conference. Also, thank you to all the committee members, volunteers, and chaperones because you make us proud to say the Westside is the best side for young people to accomplish their dreams and aspirations. Young people, you engaged and enjoyed this conference. We look forward to seeing the amazing things each of you are destined to accomplish. All thanks go to Janisha Williams, Conference Chair. Peer-to-Peer Peacemakers. Organization name, Taproots Incorporated. Facilitator, Caitlin Richardson, Jana Richardson, Trinity Price, and Kayla Russell. This Restorative Justice Circle is an experimental workshop. The workshop follows the movement of the restorative wheel, which is the process of the circle. Participants in the training will learn what is restorative justice, the definition of restorative justice, historical and cultural relevance of restorative justice, and its practices. Planning for Success. Organization name, Invisible Book Bag. Facilitator, Albert Sharp. Each participant should be able to demonstrate assertive communication skills in a job interview. Each participant will be able to use assertive posture and tone of voice and use respectful vocabulary communication skills to get their point across. Each participant will be able to understand how important assertive communication skills are for academic success, solving problems, and how being assertive in a respectful way can get you what you want or need in life. Knowing your rights. Organization name, Build, Incorporated, and NAIFI. Facilitator, Derek Allen and Benny Lee. This is a presentation about your rights when stopped by the police. You will learn what information you need to provide to the police, as well as best practices when stopped. We will go over the process of being stopped by the police and end with an open discussion. Meditation and Mantra Workshop. Organization name, A Leading Man and Habilitative Systems Incorporated. Facilitator, Daryl Satcher. Participants will be guided through a self-loved theme meditation with vibration igniting orations. The session will include a breath workshop, music, mantras, and vision work. Next, participants will learn about the power of words of positive affirmations and how these words can assist in the journey to and through self-love. The youth will learn how to write a mantra and then write a personal self-love mantra. Each participant will present their mantra with their voice and bodies. Think like a gentleman, act like a lady. Etiquette workshop. Organizational name, Beard Administrative Services, Chicago Fathers for Change. Facilitator, Athenia Beard. Think Like a Gentleman, Act Like a Lady is a workshop series hosted by Beard Administrative Services for youth and adults. The key components implemented in our etiquette workshop are as follows. What is etiquette? Basic and public etiquette, dining etiquette, social media etiquette, communication and work etiquette, attire etiquette, male expectations and standards. Think like a gentleman, act like a gentleman. Female expectations and standards. Think like a lady, act like a lady. Etiquette scramble and place settings game activity. Certification of completion. Your city, your future, design it. What would the city look like if it was designed by youth? Organization name, Territory. Territory is an organization that supports teens who want to change the city and have their voices heard. Through Territory, teenagers develop the skills and vocabulary of urban design to create the change they want to see in their communities. Those who joined our workshop participated in a hands-on brainstorming and designed activities to reimagine mental health, violence prevention, and public safe spaces for youth. We collectively defined safe spaces, created a statement of needs, and brainstormed design solutions.
Hello everybody, my name is Daraya and I'm at the Hilton Hotel right now at the conference. I learned a lot. It was very educational. I went to the Law and Justice Center. We learned about laws and how to stay cool with the police and stuff like that. Then I went to the Eloquent Center. She taught us how to be fancy, act like a woman. She taught us how to not carry ourselves and not how to catch germs and stuff like that. Then we went to the hotel. We got our rooms assigned with two or one other person of the same gender. We bonded in the hotel. It was cool. It was so cool.
My name's Ethan. I'm 19, and today we had several different little classes. We had restorative justice, which is basically learning how to not just like punish the person who caused crime, or how we say restorative justice did the harm, but like healing the community after that event happened. And then we went towards knowing your rights, or knowing what to do when you get pulled over by the police. And then after that we had lunch, which was not that good. And then we went to meditation, which I liked because which I realized I had to do more, because a lot of times my mind be foggy, and it helps me kind of relax with my mind. Overall, I think the conference is a 9.
My name is Antonia.
Hi, my name is Zanaya Gilwer.
And the youth conference was a very educational experience for the both of us, and especially the Know Your Rights portion of it, because we learned our rights and we learned how our rights are valuable to us as human beings and as Black people, especially in court. And I really feel like the Youth Empowerment Conference should do this next year, because more kids can get to have more opportunities to experience what we experience. But it's very educational, and it helps.
Like, it shows you like how to like eat properly at a restaurant. Like, don't be like too like pushy on people, and it shows you like the right to respect people.
Yeah, basically just have etiquette. It's also really fun. You should try it. It's a 10 out of 10. Would recommend. So yeah. All right. And I think that's it.
That's all.
Hi, my name is Cassius Clay, and I'm from Bright Leadership. And what I learned today about this program it was about rights. Well, my best class was rights. Like we were talking about what you're supposed to do when you get pulled over by police officers, what's your laws and stuff like that, what you can't do or what you can. And my second best class was when we were talking about colleges, ways to be successful, and like how like most parents say you gotta go to college to be successful. It's always different routes to be successful. So yeah, that was a good experience.
My name is Valerie Amanda Davis, and today I went to, my favorite one was Learn Your Rights, because I feel like that's something that I didn't know, something that I know more of. And next year I think we should do the same thing, but get in more groups, not only Westside, maybe Southside too.
My name is Alicia Rogers with Project Aspiration. I'm here to talk about my experience with the workshops from yesterday. We had plenty of workshops, but out of the 3 classes that I had was Education Workforce Development with Benny Lee and Dr. Tasha Davis, Meditation and Mantra Workshop with Daryl Satcher, and Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady Etiquette Workshop with Alina Beard. Being a part of these workshops, I have learned and confirmed so many things. I have learned more things about my rights as a young Black female. I have internally confirmed my future educational path. I learned additional feminine etiquette. Moreover, I have learned the importance of self-care and connecting with my inner vibration. Self-love is the best love. As I close my statement, I would like to give a huge thank you to Janicia Williams and her team for giving us such a huge opportunity. This was truly a blessing. And thank you so much to the chaperones for not treating us like the problem, but the solution. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I'd like to start off by saying thank you for everybody coming, showing y'all faces because y'all didn't have to. Thank you to Westside Youth Empowerment, and thank you to my group and the leaders in my group for being there for us, and like she said, not treating us like the problem but the solution. And in our workshops, I learned a lot with the laws and the mindfulness and all that good stuff. And I had an outstanding, great experience. It was just something different. It took me out of my environment into a better one. Something like this, I don't see this like this a lot. And I see a lot of happy faces, I see a lot of smiles. Where I come from, you don't see a lot of smiles. You don't see a lot of happiness. But here, the energy is great, everybody great. I got a chance to meet a lot of new people, a lot of new important people that I hope will be with me for the rest of their life, for the rest of my life, and for the rest of my peers' life. And, I'd just like to say thank you for everyone. Thank you everyone for coming and being supportive. My name is Karan Ward.
Hi guys. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sierra Tillman, and first and foremost, I would like to thank Bill, Project Aspiration, NAACP, Westside Collaborative Project, and everybody who came to chaperone, participate, and came out to have a great informative time with everybody who helped put this together. I gotta breathe, y'all, because, I'm getting anxious when I gotta talk front people. But it's okay. Okay. My time here this weekend has been one of the most educational, exciting, and adventurous conferences that I've had in a while. The whole purpose of this was to really network. Why do I think that, you might ask? Look around you. You know how many new people you've met in the last 48 hours? If you really think about it, all it takes is a hey. You don't gotta ask nobody what they do for a living. You don't gotta ask nobody what car they drive. It's just a hey. That's all it takes. And that ain't with you for the rest of your life, and they helping you get to places you never thought you could be. I gotta clear my throat, y'all. I just had some lemon water. Okay. Okay. I won't. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All of these people here want us to be better versions of them. Nope. Okay. But enough about networking. I've talked my talk, and now it's time to walk my walk. I've learned that to get where you want to be, you have to have the mentality that you're already there. That way, you work hard, and you still have room for growth. I also learned about assertive communication skills and how to use them effectively to get to where you want to be. I also had a conversation amongst my peers about what we need on the West Side and what resources that we can use to get the things that we need in order to eventually become the resource. I'm glad I was able to be blessed with this experience and to have gained the knowledge that I did. It was a wonderful experience that many have taken for granted. Someone once told me that critical thinking was a skill many lack and many feel ashamed to possess. And I think that applies today because if you listen to the workshops and took something and used it in the real world, that is a sign of critical thinking. Don't take anything for granted because we all have to start somewhere. With that being said, I want to acknowledge everybody who came out, attended, organized, and contributed to the conference this weekend. Thank you all.
I'm Destiny. I come from the West Side Chicago, as majority of y'all. I come from the neighborhood of Austin and stuff like that. I go to Austin College and Career Academy, and my organization I am with is the Right Leadership Institute. I am here to represent them, and I would like to say thank you to all my mentors and them giving me this opportunity, as we all had. I very much appreciate it, and all the opportunities they gave me beforehand and they'll give me after so I can give back to my community, as many of the adults here has, which I also appreciate very much. Hey, so I would like to say, I'm so nervous. I would like to say again, thank you for taking your time with all of us young people, young women, young men. I know it's a lot to keep up with. I don't know how y'all keep up with that. I want to say thank you. How do y'all do it? It's so many of y'all. But y'all are so responsible. I'm talking about to young women and men here. Y'all are so responsible and encouraging. And you know what? I appreciate y'all too. I appreciate all y'all. That's about it. Yeah. Take a bow.
Hey y'all. I'm Felissa Dawson. I was born and raised in the Austin community, and I'm a full-time student at UIC. Throughout working many community-based jobs like project exploration, build Chicago and territory, it's been truly inspiring to see growth of our community and see the future being nourished by people who truly care about our success. Yesterday and today showed me what it means to water the seed. It creates even more opportunities to prosper in our young folks. To have people in your corner and expose you to new endeavors goes to show that there is something great within you that even others see. I see many bright futures in people being equipped to be leaders. You guys have the power to do whatever you want in this life. You have many people that believe you and are behind you, as you can see at this conference today. You are the light, and let's keep shining and blind the negativity. You all have a purpose, and that purpose will help you become the great individuals you guys are. And let's give a thanks to Nisi for basically putting all this together and giving us young folks an opportunity to be ourselves. So thank you guys. I'm keeping it short and simple, but thank you guys for helping us even pave our way even more. Because like I said before, we know what we want to do. It's y'all that helps us pave that way as well. So thank you guys.